Hey, Roger here, signing in for the BFN. Today, our channel is really motivated to share just one of our juicy stock picks in our exclusive series called The Rip Report. As we stay committed by keeping our viewers in the know regarding undiscovered, underexposed, and undervalued brand new asset classes and emerging issuers in the world's markets. Today, we're sharing a company that our private trading club has been able to find out about since March 11th, and that in the last less than 2 weeks has gone up more than 14 times of its original alerted value. You bet. Yes, you heard it right. We didn't say 140% gains. We said 14 times its value. That's 1,400% in profits. They are in the new and very speculative space of NFTs, non-fungible tokens. As all the information being shared here is for entertainment and educational purposes, we here at the BFN are not licensed investment advisors, and that no past performance is indicative of future gains or losses. We appreciate your time here at the BFN and encourage all of you to keep on winning. You got to keep on watching. So like, comment, subscribe, and turn your alerts on, and I'll see you on the other side. Good day, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is Roger Chowdhury, signing in for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. And man, oh man, I needed to talk to you guys about this crazy pick that got alerted to us in our segment called the Rip Report. And I needed to share it with you guys because today it closed at $49 and we were able to alert the trading club, and we were alerted about it on March 11th at the price of $3.39 on March 11th. And today it closed at $49, went as high as $52, over 1,400%, 14 times the value in less than 2 weeks. That's right. In our private trading club, please email us at businessfinancialnetwork@gmail.com if you're interested to get into our exclusive private trading club. And let's talk a bit about this company. This company's ticker is TKAT, Takun Art Co. This is their website. We're going to get into a bit about why these guys have done so well. So first and foremost, they're in a space called NFTs, non-fungible tokens. And The Verge has this pretty cool article. Funny enough, this article came out the same day that we alerted this stock to our group. So what is an NFT? What does NFT stand for? Non-fungible token. Non-fungible, I know that doesn't make it any clearer. Non-fungible more or less means that it's unique and can't be replaced with something else. For example, a Bitcoin is fungible. Trade one for another Bitcoin and you'll have exactly the same thing. A one-of-a-kind trading card, however, is non-fungible. If you traded it for a different card, you'd have something completely different. How do NFTs work? At a very high level, most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, but its blockchain also supports these NFTs, which store extra information that makes them work differently from, say, an ETH coin. It is worth noting that other blockchains can implement their own versions of NFTs. Some already have. It's also a good thing to note that Google and Amazon and their cloud work with Ethereum, and that's what proof of stake is all about. What's worth picking up at an NFT supermarket? NFTs can be anything digital, such as drawings, music, your brain downloaded and turned into an AI, but a lot of the current excitement is around using the tech to sell digital art. As you can see, this is an NFT. This article goes into depth. You can read it yourself. I highlighted the parts that I believe can be more informative. You can copy a digital file as many times as you want, including the art that's included with an NFT. But NFTs are designed to give you something that can't be copied. Ownership of the work, though the artist can still retain the copyright and reproduction rights, just like with physical artwork. To put it in terms of physical art collecting, anyone can buy a Monet print, but only one person can own the original. So I guess this is one of the NFTs that got sold recently, and you can see it's like a wavy version of Gucci. This last sold for $3,600, but the current owner is asking for $16,300. What's the point? That really depends whether you're an artist or a buyer. I'm an artist. First off, I'm proud of you. Where to go? You might be interested in NFTs because it gives you a way to sell artwork that there otherwise might not be much of a market for. If you come up with a really cool digital sticker idea, what are you going to do? Sell it on the iMessage app store? No way. Also, NFTs have a feature that you can enable that will pay you a percentage every time the NFT is sold or changes hands, making sure that if your work gets super popular and balloons in value, you'll see some of that benefit. That's if I was an artist. I'm a buyer. One of the obvious benefits of buying art is it lets you financially support artists you like. And that's true with NFTs, which are way trendier than like Telegram stickers. Buying an NFT also usually gets you some basic usage rights, like being able to post the image online or set it as your profile picture. Plus, of course, there are bragging rights that you own the art with a blockchain entry to back it up. No, I meant I'm a collector. Okay, yes. NFTs can work like any other speculative asset, where you buy it and hope that the value of it goes up one day so you can sell it for a profit. I feel kind of dirty for talking about that though. So, is every NFT unique? In the boring technical sense that every NFT is a unique token on the blockchain. But while it can be like a Van Gogh, there's only one definitive actual version. It can also be like a trading card where there's 50 or hundreds of numbered copies of the same artwork. Who would pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for what basically amounts to a trading card? Well, that's the part of what makes NFTs so messy. Some people treat them like they're the future of fine art collecting. Read, as a playground for the mega rich. And some people treat them like Pokemon cards, where they're accessible to normal people, but also a playground for the mega rich. So it goes into Logan Paul selling, his own NFT. So, this is a pretty cool article. You can read it. It's on The Verge. It explains NFTs. More importantly, this hasn't been the only stock that has been profiled to, receive some highlights in this speculative space. NFT stocks, while JFIN, HOFV, and TKAT stocks are racing higher. So-called NFT stocks are once again rocketing higher today. Non-fungible tokens continue to captivate investors, and the search for NFT stocks continues. Takun Art, TKAT, Giant Group, JFN, and the Hall of Fame Resort and Entertainment, HOFV, have rocketed higher today as part of the speculative frenzy. So, what should you know right now? To start, investors should know that this is not the first time we have seen such speculative moves. Last week, fueled on by Reddit chatter, the same trio of names flew higher. Although these companies have no explicit ties to the realm of NFTs, their business focuses make it likely for them to expand into dealings with crypto assets. Or at least that's how the story goes. Takun Art is an online fine art marketplace that already allows shared asset ownership. Giant Group is a little-known marketplace for online finance. Hall of Fame wants to focus on all things that have to do with the NFL, and the NFL is coming up with an NFT strategy. Investors are hopeful to identify NFT stocks now to profit as early as possible, and these three have all come up on web sleuthing scanners. But why the renewed interest today? One possible reason comes from the series of headlines in the NFT world. Jack Dorsey sold his first ever tweet today for a whopping $2.9 million. Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter and Square, is a big name celebrity giving legitimacy to digital assets. Time magazine also announced its foray into the NFT space today, which plans to auction off crypto magazine covers. As the rush of attention to NFT sales continues, it makes sense that so too will the flock of investors to NFT stocks. What to know about NFT stocks today? The first thing is simply that the momentum in this little known space is very powerful. TKAT stock is up currently 70%. JFIN stock is up more than 60%, while HOFV stock is up more than 30%. For investors, these big gains are no doubt appealing, as are the big dollar figures attached to high-profile NFT sales. However, it's important to remember that this is an incredibly speculative space. Try to focus on the companies that have more explicit ties to crypto and NFT businesses. Although the stories seem compelling with HOFV, TKAT, and JFIN, there is no proven NFT angle yet. So that's a pretty interesting article. And, you know, when you search up TKAT, you'll see the amount of articles out there about this stock, right? So all of those stocks, you'll see a tremendous amount of, information about them. This article, that article that we just read, that was today. And this article was on the 18th. So 7 things that you want to know about Red Hot Takun Art. The fine art deal has been soaring alongside the NFT craze. The art and investing world are colliding in the strangest of ways recently, and Takun Art TKAT stock is a big indicator of the role non-fungible tokens, NFTs, play in this trendy industry. Takun Art, a dealer of fine Asian art, is providing a service that not many other art houses offer. The company is allowing group ownership of its assets, which enables multiple bids on individual art pieces. This sharing of assets is driving bids sky high and is indicative of the coming change to the art world. With NFTs becoming exponentially more popular, there's a lot of speculation behind Takun Art. Investors are fervently searching for stocks that allow them to get in on the new tech. Because of Takun's interesting business model, many think a future NFT platform by the company is likely. As such, we are seeing the company's share price soar. This morning, TKAT stock was up as much as 23%. This is on the 18th. 7 things to know about TKAT stock. With all this said, here are some things that you need to know about Takun art now. The Takun portfolio is widely varied. The art seller deals in paintings, calligraphy, jewelry, and precious stones. Takun's portfolio of Asian-specific art is good for its buyers, as the Chinese art industry is one of the most rapidly growing fine art industries in the world. The parcel ownership model that Takun employs ensures that almost anybody can bid on fine art, a concept that is very new. The individual buyers can sell their ownership shares at any time, but typically the listings are sold after 10 years of ownership, and profits are then split amongst the owners. Takun already has an e-commerce platform which allows artists to sell directly to buyers. Takun's art market capitalization is very small at just over 313 million. While investors are clamoring for stocks tied to NFTs, all speculation of Takun launching an NFT platform is just that, speculation. Nothing is set in stone for the future of TKAT stock, so be very careful. So as you can see, this is their site. They got everything well laid out here. You guys could check it out yourself. They got to update their SSL, offering a neat opportunity for investors to participate in the fine art market through shared ownership. So it's pretty cool. Biggest, coolest factor is that our private trading club had an opportunity to benefit from this crazy momentum from 3:39 early March 11th morning all the way to over 14 times its valuation and closing the day at $49. So again, we thank you tremendously for all the support. Our channel now has over 5,000 subscribers, and that's greatly appreciated. We are humbled, and we have a tremendous amount of gratitude for all of our viewers, our private trading club members. All of the information being shared here is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and no past performance is indicative of future gains or losses, and nobody here at the BFN are licensed financial advisors. So this is Roger Chowdhury signing off for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. Thank you all. God bless. Take care.